What's good, guys? Welcome to another episode of Bros and Cons. It is the show where opinion is law.
Only because we say so.
This episode, we got a show with our engineer, producer, piano extraordinaire, vocal guy. Hey, you name it, he does it. This guy, B Smooth.
He does it all.
Smooth Soul Productions. Does it all. So we're going to bring you up some new episodes. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, share, all the good stuff, you know. As usual, I am Iron. This is
Retrospect.
And we are introduced to boy, bro, B Smooth. So today's episode, we're going to go top 5 movies that you had on repeat growing up. We're going straight up nostalgia with it. So why don't you start it off with number 5, bro?
You know what? You should start off because I'm going this order.
Right.
I'm really curious.
We're going to go from left to right. All right, we changing stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
That's cool. So top 5 movies I had on repeat growing up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What was my number 5? I know my number 5. It is Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me.
Dang, that shit on my list.
Yeah, baby.
That shit on my list.
No, I didn't have it on VHS.
So I grew up, and we would always visit family and everything. But after a certain point, certain movies were just on repeat because there's a lot of young siblings in the house, so we would just watch stuff like that. But that was my number 5. What you got?
I got. Let's see. I have to check my phone because I don't commit nothing to memory.
Hey,
all right. My number 5 is Terminator 2. As long as that movie is, man, like who didn't want to be Arnold? Like
I'll be back.
You feel me? Or being John Connor getting his little motorbike like off the freeway into the LA River and stuff like that. I ain't never look at big trucks on the freeway.
Yeah, man. That and Transformers gave me just the heebie-jeebies when it came down to cars growing up. Not even gonna lie. Yes, I said the heebie-jeebies, bro.
You exposing your age, bro.
Hey, Lydia, what's up? Smooth, what you got number 5, man?
I'm actually gonna say Black Dynamite.
Oh, what?
Black Dynamite.
You saw it as a kid?
Black Dynamite as a kid.
I mean, on movies on repeat. That's the only thing I didn't have like a lot of movies that was on repeat. So I could only think of like 2 good ones that I had repeat now. But I have 3 for sure that I was a kid.
Okay.
3 for sure. Black Dynamite, the minute you hear, and I caught a morning girl. Yes, I was like, okay, I'm hooked. No matter what.
All the pros, man.
No matter what. Yeah, Black Dynamite, from the moment it started to the moment it ended, was just hilarious to me.
I was really rolling when I saw that too.
Yep.
I saw that at your apartment without you though. That's a funny thing.
Ironic, man. Just kicking me out of stuff.
But yeah,
Number 4. I'm not sorry. We're not done.
No, I was just gonna say again, because again, I only had a few VHSs, so 3 of them for sure. I know I
That's real surprising. I felt like every black household had like stack of tapes.
They did. No, they did.
It would be like
I didn't either, bro.
They had the VHS sleeves with like the wrong tape in there and stuff because you lazy.
But like we had that, but my dad they always controlled the TV, so like.
Nah, bro. Look, I grew up in the era of being poor, so we had a video store where we rented videos and VHSs. That's what we did. So
yeah,
I didn't have a stack of DVDs either, but I rented what I wanted, so it was cool.
All right.
But number 4 is Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch.
Yes, you can hate if you want, but I'm so cute out of fluff.
Oh my god.
So, that was my movie.
I hated that movie.
Like legit.
No, I hated more.
My movie, man, he was like the perfect pet, even though he was clearly not a pet, but he was hilarious.
I don't like that formula from Disney.
Hey, when he threw that ice cream at that girl,
it was hilarious. And he put it back up, and it kept falling.
Sick of Disney and their high-pitched, cute animals. Shut up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Shut up. Alright, what you got for it, man?
Let's see, my number 4, I would have to say, Friday.
Friday. Ooh, I'm surprised it didn't make my list.
Right?
I am surprised it didn't make my list. But go ahead, why'd you like Friday?
I mean, do I have to explain South Central kid?
Pretend like somebody never seen the movie.
Nigga, it's comedy gold quotes for days.
It's true.
Quotes for days. You ain't got no job.
Blackest film ever.
Blackest film ever. I mean,
how you get fired on your day off?
Everybody had a Miss Parker.
Yes, yeah, true. Miss Parker. Alright, Smooth, what you got?
It's crazy because that was my number 4.
That was your number 4?
It's Friday.
Wait, okay.
Because I had the DVD, and when you know about the DVD and the VHS at the time, So you would have like the regular good screen.
Yeah.
But when you see the bloopers, it's got like the static and stuff in there. I had that. I had that with the bloopers and for the deleted scenes.
See, I didn't have my own room, and it was rated R, so I couldn't really watch it like that. On the trip, so this is just what it is.
Oh, luckily my dad had an upstairs, so every single time he went to sleep,
you can go away.
I had the volume on
Real low.
and I was near that big old screen TV, making sure I could see what I could see.
The TV is more like,
Hopefully
you
you
know the
don't see
remote,
this.
you gotta walk up to there and change the knob. You can change the contrast and stuff like that.
Oh man,
Kids don't know about that.
they don't.
really don't.
No Gen Zers anyway.
Alright, number 3. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
What the heck?
Not Charlie. Willy Wonka.
You like that white man? You like
Right.
Me,
Yes, there you'll see.
world of pure inebriation. That is actually from Family Guy.
Yes. It's not. It was World of Pure Imagination.
I mean,
Come
you
on,
don't
bro.
stop connecting on these terrible films.
It was a great film, bro. Especially okay, look. I grew up in an era where we didn't have, we were poor, bro. So like stuff that was on cable on repeat, it just showed up. Well, Willy Wonka. All right, we're watching Willy Wonka. So that's why. Plus, not to mention when I was in elementary, I was an Oompa Loompa in the school play for the things. So I know all of the songs. Oompa, you are Oompa, doo. Yep.
Oh,
For the views. What you got, bro? Number 3.
I don't even know anymore.
I can never unsee that, bro.
I can't either.
Please, like freeze frame his face.
Hey.
Put an Oompa Loompa right there.
Oh,
Do-ba-dee-doo.
My number 3 is Happy Gilmore.
Ah, Happy Gilmore.
The Price is Wrong. I'm sorry. That was when Bob Barker gets up and beats his butt. Come on, who fights Bob Barker? Like, that's great.
One of the funniest moments in videos. Man.
Oh, man. Adam Sandler in the 90s is just, you can't go wrong. Waterboy, like,
Yeah.
the reason these other Adam Sandler movies aren't in there because I'm trying to keep it like, I don't want to have a lot of Adam in there.
Man. Waterboy.
Waterboy was great.
Mama said
Big Daddy.
Mama said
Big Daddy.
Big
Big
Man. Classic.
too many to mention, man. We ain't even had honorable mentions yet. So what you got?
And those are already on
Number 3, we are going to Disney.
Oh,
God.
I didn't mean for that to rhyme. So I'm going to say Hercules.
oh, classic movie.
Classic.
Hercules to
Man.
me was from start to finish.
Black Opera.
It was
It really was.
great. Because the man, and then along came Zeus. I'm like, okay,
Yep.
all right,
Yep.
I'm about to watch this.
Like, you got
And
my attention.
every single song they sung, I sung every single song there was in that whole
I
movie.
mean, growing up a singer in the 90s, you had to listen to that soundtrack. Like, you knew all the songs. They hit all the notes. All of them.
And Hercules had an old VHS. So I made sure I rewinded. And you know how Disney was. Disney would make sure they would give you like the little previews
Yep.
and stuff in there.
Yep,
And then they would have the dun, 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 dun. I was like, oh, okay, we about to start the movie.
Ready. Watching it. Alright, so number 2. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Nice.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Yes. With Dr. Ooze.
Dr. Ooh.
Man. And then, they wore masks before COVID, so,
It was turbo for me. Like,
Mask and helmets.
Mask and helmets, right. Face shields, all that. Like, if I can make memes, that would be what I'll be doing right now. Like, yo, mask. Straight up. It's like COVID had everybody like,
I'm just saying, Power Rangers and MF Doom was doing it first.
yes. For real. Yeah, MF Doom was definitely doing it first. I give you that. Alright, what you got? That's 2, bro.
My number 2 has to be The Mask. Since we're on the topic,
Ooh.
you see that segue?
Ooh, smooth segue. Okay. I give you that.
That was on repeat. I mean, all the little innuendos I get older
Somebody
now.
stop me.
Wait, he pulled out his little balloons and then was making animal balloons, and they put out the kind of like, oops, wrong balloon, kids. And I'm like, oh, like I just getting that now.
Wrong balloon, kids.
Oh man, that was great.
Oh,
I love
yeah.
The Mask. Too many one-liners. Somebody stopped me smoking.
Oh, yeah.
All that. Matter of fact, my producer tag is something from that movie.
Oh, word?
Yo.
Yeah, they're like, you're a good kid, real good. As long as I'm telling you, it's be second best. See, like, those are great.
Smooth. What you got, Smooth?
Wait. I'm going to say The Lion King.
Lion King. All the songs.
The Lion King. Nah, see when ya stop again, see what I say. When you're I'm
What about the
like,
Jungle Book?
I was gonna say the Jungle Book, but Lion King had the most. It had the most repeats because my rewind was broke. With the Lion King, it started messing up.
Even though
and
the
I was
live
like,
action
well,
remake almost ruined it for me. Even though Beyonce almost ruined it for me. The live action remake. But
see, why you gotta mention her? Bro, no. Don't mention her. I'm sorry for anybody that likes Beyonce. I don't care for her. But
Yes.
no.
No Beehive.
No.
So,
But anyway, the Lion King.
like,
The 90s edition.
yes, the original.
Everything from the Lion King was kept rewatching over and over to the point where when you had it on VHS and the rewind was broken and you took it out and all the tape started coming out and you had to fix up the tape and stuff like that. Yeah, I destroyed that VHS for sure.
That sounds like me with cassettes.
Alright, before we get to number one, we gotta do honorable mentions, alright? So for me, Lion King is an honorable mention because it's not on my list, but it was a really good movie. Now, so here's the thing. I had to rate my list off of the movies I watched the most, and that's why Lion King just missed it, because everything else on my list I've seen at least like 12 times. No joke. So I was like, I can't even put it on there, but it's a good one. What you got for honorable mention?
Any Adam Sandler movie.
Facts. All of those.
All of
honestly,
them.
bro.
Little
All of
Nicky, all them.
Yep. Blank Check, honorable mention. Great movie. Smooth, what you got as honorable mention, man?
Liar.
Liar. Yo.
Liar.
Why
That's
did I
right.
not think of
Any
that?
Jim Carrey film.
It like
Any Jim
well,
Carrey film?
well,
In the 90s,
Well,
Ace Ventura?
Not Ace Ventura.
I'm not a fan of Ace Ventura. I know people love that movie.
They do love it. I thought it was okay.
I don't like over the top
But
stuff.
me,
like
any Jim, absolutely, because to me it's either Liar or The Truman Show.
the Truman Show.
Truman Show.
The Truman Show to me was
Technically, Bruce Almighty was growing up too, so Bruce Almighty would be an honorable mention as well.
Oh yeah, we were kids in the 2000s.
We were. At least still, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, what we got for number one? Hit that drum roll. For me, number one is Remember the Titans.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that
Man,
one.
strong side.
Outside, was it? I don't remember. Wait.
Whoa.
But his number
We're
one
gonna
and you
explain
don't
that out.
remember.
But yeah, so
Well, it's not my number one.
it was great movie, and I love football, so I played football. So like it was, and then TNT, man, I kid you not, I don't know what it was growing up. Remember the Titans was on like every weekend at 8, so it was
Right.
like, all right, watching Remember the Titans. And then you got the Marvin Gaye music all through it. It was good vibes all through the entire film, man. It was just a great movie all around, and I can still watch it to this day. In fact, I've watched it within the past 6 months. So, what you got, bro?
Hey,
I think y'all know my number one.
Denzel,
He played his role.
he played his role. Yep.
I think you guys know my number
I don't
one.
scratch my head unless it itch. I don't dance unless I play music. He's like, whoever started this, I ain't started, but I'm gonna finish it. He played his role.
He did.
My number one, you guys already know. Space Jam.
Oh, Space Jam.
You know Space Jam was number one.
Okay,
Best soundtrack
yeah.
for a movie, in my opinion, ever.
The original Magic Mike.
What? No. No, man. No. There's none of that. It's Air Jordan.
Air Jordan.
Air
No.
Jordan. His
Okay.
Royal Highness, like,
Yes, sir.
man. And then Bugs Bunny. Come on, Bugs Bunny and Michael Jordan. And then what's his name? The guy from Ghostbusters, man. What's his name?
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray. I said
Bill
Bob.
Murray.
He said,
Bob Murray.
And Bill Murray balled in that movie. He was doing a good
I mean,
job.
who doesn't like Bill Murray?
Yeah.
He's such a likable guy.
no, you said Bob.
I did say Bob
You
Murray.
said Bob.
Yeah.
Whatever.
He got dreads. He's
That
talking
one
about
guy.
Marley. He was thinking Marley.
That one
It
guy.
had to be.
What you got, Smooth?
My number one is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
No.
Mighty
Don't no one like Turbo?
Power
Don't no
Rangers.
one like Turbo?
Turbo
Mighty
was
Morphin Power Rangers
good,
was like, it was
but
actually in
it was
theaters,
all
bro.
about the Black Ranger
Yep.
And the Pink Ranger.
With that hairline?
No. You mean the Yellow Ranger and the Pink Ranger.
There we go. The Yellow Ranger and the Pink Ranger.
Black Girl Magic.
The black dude wasn't at this one. The messed up hairline that looked like almost a circle.
Leave Zach alone, bro.
It's almost like a V.
Oh
no.
God.
No.
It's like the arch from
a McDonald's.
Now I had to choose between the two. It was either Turbo or Mighty Morphin, and to me, Mighty Morphin. When I saw the black chick, I was like, well, I'm going with the black chick. I'm going with Kimberly.
Representation.
Like, I'm gonna do this. I don't care about the kid. I'll see the kid another time.
See the kid another time. You know, yeah. Mighty Morphin.
Yes, Mighty Morphin. He had ooze, and then the first scene when they are jumping off the plane and they doing the little
flips.
Oh man, I was like, okay, I chose the right one. Turbo's great.
Like,
don't get me wrong. I had Turbo like years after, but Mighty Morphin.
Turbo got me excited. Turbo was like, man, as soon as I put that costume on, I'm suddenly turn to adult just like Justin.
Didn't work.
Wait, they had to adjust his waist and his brain. Oh man.
Now you're an adult somehow?
Oh man. They was like, is there sticks here? What's going on?
That was a whole different actor.
That was a whole different actor. You see him drive up in this little kid legs.
Stuntman was real.
It's like, okay, so if he's a Power Ranger, he knows how to drive?
Right.
If he turns back to a kid.
None of it made sense.
Like, he can't drive?
You know what? This is why Power Rangers is not my number one.
That's why it makes sense if you don't think about it. That's why.
Right.
Anyway, so that is our top 5 for this. Be sure to add your top 5 in the comments. Let us know if you agree or disagree, because not everything that's honorable is mentioned. Not everything that's mentioned is honorable.
Nice.
And we'll see you guys for the next episode. Peace.
Hey.